Hello and welcome to Oxygen Not Included, where, hey, we're short on oxygen, we're short on food, we are doomed. We need to make some mush bars to keep our colony alive. We're gonna make 10 of them. Actually, let's make 12 so that each can have 2 mush bars. Maybe it'll last a day or so. All right. So we have a couple goals for today. Primarily, what we really need to do is get our food sorted. Which of course, our farm is working on it. We've got our little blossom, bristle blossoms. We've got our mealwoods, but we're not really keeping up with the demand of food. And oxygen-wise as well, we're struggling, oxygen-wise. So you can see what's happened here is we have a carbon layer across here and in here. And then we've got an oxygen layer down here, and that's just because it's just not flowing good. So we need to fix that. Best way to do that is to dig. We need to dig some holes and put in some more ventilation and stuff like that. So we're just going to dig this out, get that water. Some of this water is going to come down here. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get this across and get that across so that way it creates a flow. Now, this is going to drown all of our plants. We're going to have to fix that in a moment. But we'll get it taken care of. Dig, 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 dig. And there we go. Alright, now we can mop up our plant area so that our plants will grow again. Which reminds me, we need a bottle emptier for our fresh water, which we can put right here. Oops, this wasn't good. Look, we're dumping tons of water right here, which I'm not going to be able to get. Dig that out really quick so the water will drain this way instead of this way. There we go. We'll have to fix this later, but we'll get it. Alright, so we only want regular water to be dumped into there. Cool. Alright, well that should help dump down this carbon and dump it into here. Now, of course, we can fix this by putting in ventilation, but we'd need more electricity. But we could put this and pump, oxygen back up and so forth. But right now we're not going to do that. All right, excellent. I think our next step. Did we get the shine bugs out? We got the shine bugs out of the bedroom. Let's seal the floor before they get back in there. Let's also put that back on auto. Then what plants do we have? Yeah, we just have briar seeds. Okay. Cool. Alright, we can get a new dupe. It's night. Hopefully the shine bugs won't go in, but at least everybody can get a good night's sleep tonight. Curly can be upgraded. What's Curly like? He likes tinkering. Let's give him tinkering. Go for it. You can be tinkering. We'll help improve you. And choose a dupe. We're not going to get any more dupes right now, although, well, they're both a 9, but they're not really anything I need. Oxygen, or we can get pufflets. Let's go for pufflets. Now, these guys convert stuff. So, for example, this guy's in the water. He shouldn't be in the water. But here's a puffed. So what puffs do is that he's entombed in water. Is that, anyways, they will go ahead and eat polluted oxygen and excrete slime. So the slime, of course, we really don't want, but we can pick it up and secure it. So if we have a couple in our base, they'll just grab the polluted oxygen, so all of the, it's kind of like a purplish, it's not really carbon dioxide like this, but it's a color that's in between the purplish red. But they'll just eat it up and then, they'll excrete some slime, and we'll put it in storage, and but at least it'll help clean things up. Plus, they create decor. Everybody likes pups. All right, looks like we're gonna have our floor built and the shine bugs kept out of our bedroom. Maybe one gap here still. Almost there. Go on, get that floor done, and perfect. Bedroom secure. Go ahead and sweep up the bedroom now. We're not going to be building or digging anything else up, so we can eventually clean that up. Alright, well, while these guys finish up some tasks, they still need to do some building and stuff. Let's select our next research items. So, what is most useful to us? Let's see. I think we might as well get ready for additional power in the future. That would probably be the smartest thing to do. So let's go ahead and get our better, stronger power resources here. Actually, we're going to go all the way up to the low resonance conduits. All right. Got some more food coming in, meal ice. We'll have our first bristle blossoms here soon. Oxygen it's just not keeping up. We've got plenty of algae, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this and we're gonna put in another oxidizer. We're gonna stick it on this end. Let's see. I could put it down here and force all of this carbon dioxide out of here. Might be a good plan to do that. To just stick it kind of down here. Although we've got a lot of oxygen, and that would push... we want to push all of this down, so we're going to stick it up here. We're just going to put it right there for now. We can always move these later. Alright. Eventually we're going to have to get a different power system up here to run all of this. Because this guy on the wheel, he's barely running these machines as it is. If you more than like right now, there's 3 machines running, and we're not filling the battery. He's just barely keeping up. Poor Mo. Go, Mo, go! Come on, you can do it. We're also gonna move this. Let's deconstruct that. This is cleaning it up, so we can take this and we can actually put it down in here somewhere. And look at all this water. We're gonna have to figure that out. Good. Deconstruct this and drain it into our tank. Yep. Barely drains, but it'll get it down there. So excellent. All right, all we can do is just keep on going. It'd be nice to do some exploration and stuff, but right now we got to make sure everybody survives. Our colony name is Failure Imminent. We definitely don't want to kill off all of our dupes, not yet, anyways. I'll give them a chance. Survival, get some comforts in life, things like that. Can you imagine if you were stuck on an asteroid like this? I guess, I mean, an asteroid like this isn't so bad. Could be worse. Everybody's happy. Look at this, all that meal and eating. Let's get this taken care of. So we're going to come over to here. We're going to put in a tile. So this is going to be our other door. which means we'll be able to put a tile there. More of this here. And that. Door. That. Alright. Of course, what they do, they start digging. Hey, we got a new skill. 2 of them, in fact. Alright, well, let's go ahead and increase crop tending. That's important. We'll get him a new hat. And over here, we're going to give him some improved strength. Carry more stuff. Perfect. Uh-oh. Our stress. Curly again. Curly is always getting stressed. Where is Curly? This Curly? No, that's Larry. There's Curly. He's got food poisoning, full bladder, yucky lungs. What can we do to get him happier? Needs a break, which means we could probably use a massage table. But that takes up more power, but I mean, temporarily, a massage table might be a good idea. So if we were to put, the trick is where do we put it? I mean, I guess temporarily we can do this. Seems kind of funny, but if he gets stressed... Hold still, Curly. What is stress? What's his stress reaction? Stress reaction, stress reaction. I know it's somewhere here. Oh, it's in the bio. Maybe not. Mole hands, he's a sparkle streak. Oh, he's going to be a binge eater if he gets stressed. We're already kind of short on food, so that's not going to help the colony. So... he's also sick and not feeling too well right now, you know, and we don't have any medicine. We haven't even researched it yet, so can't do much there. So the only thing we can do right now is just get him a massage table where he can relax for a little bit and get his stress down. Let's see if we can do that. Otherwise, he's going to eat all our food. Alright, so this is going to be for Curly only. Get someone to go provide power to that, fill the battery up, and then Curly can come over here and there you go. And watch his stress go down. See, 60. Taking longer than I thought. 59. Laurel's getting stressed as well. Where's Laurel? Already must be down here. This must be. Oh, that's Tilly. Alright, excellent. Well, I mean, it'll help a little bit. Look, he's feeling better. He doesn't look like he's sick anymore. So, I mean, it helps. You know, I mean, it's not great, but it helps. Getting decor up is going to make a big difference, too. Now it's Laurel's turn. So we're going to put it to when they get over 20, and we'll take them down to 10. So it's public. Anybody can use it as long as there's power. All right. Maybe we can help here. A good night's sleep is going to help too. All right, come on. Everybody get into bed. Sleep. Get that stress down. Mo made it late to bed. Where's Curly at? He's down to 55. Okay. So you can see what happens in oxygen not included. You end up micromanaging like one disaster to the next disaster. I mean, it's not really that bad, but you know, a lot of things happen. You gotta kind of keep up with everything that's going on. Otherwise, bad stuff starts happening. You know, they get stressed out. If you have destructive people, they'll start breaking things, which is never any fun. Of course, if you got the people that are vomiters, they'll start barfing all over the place, and then you've got a mess in your entire base. You know, so that's not fun either. And then, of course, you have to watch out for all of the other stuff, such as the being able to, you know, provide them oxygen, provide them food, you know, make sure that they're happy, you know, they're comfortable. It is a constant battle. All right, we can do improved construction. There we go. Got Curly up here getting some more good stuff going. Alright, so we need to get our other oxygen built. Oops, I don't want these two. Let's get this other oxygen generator up. That'll help. Low oxygen creates stress. Look at this. We've got tons of low oxygen. Alright, so it's got power. Let's get it going. And temporarily, even though it's, you know... What is our power load? So each one of these wires currently can only take 1,000 watts. Now, we're not using much on it. So we're going to do some distribution here. We're going to take this wire and just move it up to there. In fact, I kind of messed up. I should have just... There we go. Built. And then we're going to go ahead and let's, in fact, we're going to deconstruct those wires. We're going to put the food generation on this, free up energy to focus on our oxygen supply. There we go. Perfect. Now we have 2 oxygen diffusers. We should be okay on algae for now. Where's algae in this list? Yeah, we've got 20 tons of algae. So we should be okay, and there's lots of green in our map still. So, but let's get our oxygen level nice and blue. That'll make a big difference. And then at the same time, we can go ahead and, you know, try to push this and get it so we can start doing exploration and other things outside of just being stuck here in the base. I mean, we're not stuck, but you know what I mean. We're going to continuously keep going with those occasionally, keep our temperature in check. Our computers are really heating up the place. But yeah, we really need to get the flow of oxygen going in our entire base. So we're just going to focus on that. Better get a floor under these. Alright. But yeah, we're keeping the stress in check. Look, Curly's clear down to 37. So, excellent. We are out of food. I just noticed that. Make more food. And we're gonna have to hook up our fryer while they're sleeping. We can get gold, we can get a snazzy suit. We're not going to get more dupes. We can't afford to feed them. So we're going to take gold. We can use that for electrical items in the future. Get your morning workout. Get on the hamster wheel. Generate that power. Go Tilly, go Tilly. Okay, we got some more meal up there to grab. That'll give us more food. Look, we can collect our first blossoms. How about this? That'll be excellent. We're out of cooldown. Come on, guys. You're slacking off. Gotta keep the lights on. You know. You're already working in the dark. You don't want to continue to work in the dark. Alright, so yeah, that'll give us a bunch of food as soon as we get our power in line. We can cook up food and enhance it as well. We are slowly making progress. And we are struggling a little bit. We're not doing as good as I'd like to be doing by this point in the game. We've kind of stagnated, as you've noticed. You know, we've got the 6 dupes. I usually like to push it up to 10 first, because 10 gives us enough workers to get things done. Right now we got a lot of manual labor going on. They have to manually generate the power up here. That's kind of, you know, taking time. Making it difficult, trying to keep everybody happy. They're getting happier. We're down to 49% on our stress, so that's important. They are not harvesting the blossoms, though. Not doing much of anything. Let's go ahead and let's not make any metal right now. I'm tempted to go ahead and set up another coal generator up here somewhere on an automation grid just to stop them from all the manual labor. That way they can focus on digging and construction and things like that. Might be a better solution, because right now we're kind of stuck. I mean, we're taking a lot of time with food, unfortunately. I think we're going to push this up to 50. So if they get above 50, they can come use it. Otherwise, work, slaves, work. Yeah, they're not slaves. You know, they can go anywhere they want within the confines of this asteroid. And they do have to do what I tell them, so, you know. But they're dupes. Does that mean like they're clones or, you know, something else? Bristleberries. There, now we can cook up. That's why I wasn't using the berries, is that we weren't cooking. See, we made it so they can cook the bristleberries, and now all of a sudden we have over 10,000 calories. Silly us. Alright, oxygen looking better. Alright. Well, I think we're going to end the episode here, everybody. In our next episode, we're going to try to concentrate on getting our projects finished. You know, we got to get our oxygen mass stations up, another one on this side, so that way we can start exploring. And we'll go ahead and set up another power system up here so that they're not manually running on the power generators all the time, and instead they can do some other work. And we'll hold off on any other research just so that we can kind of get things done and move things ahead, because we're kind of stagnant right now. We need to expand our food production and just get things going. So thanks for joining me today on Oxygen Not Included as we watch our dupes run around the base and keep them busy. And we'll see you in the next episode.